On the beat.
So welcome. So this is how to get started. To get started, this is the Vapor. So before you get here, you have gone to Play Store or App Store, as the case may be, depending on the phone you're using, and then you download this very app, Vapor. So its name formerly used to be What's Ash, but now it has been changed to Vapor. So you download Vapor. Once you download Vapor, you install it. Once it's installed in your phone, this is the first place you'll be directed to. Once you open it, this is the interface. Then now, if you already have an account, just all you have to do is just to sign in. But since we don't have an account, let's just create another account now. To create another account, you have to add you must add your name. Let's say just add a name. Then we need an email address. That's one of my. Okay, please enter. Okay, there's a space between the email address. Okay, let's continue now. So after that, this is the next phase now. This way we add our business name. Add the business name. Lounge fashion. Just a lounge fashion. That's it. Can I do description? Just add anything actually. Okay. Then choose your country and then your currency. You're in Nigeria and our currency is Naira. So we'll continue. So this way you get to pick your cover photo and your logo. It can be just anything. Let's just make use of this as the logo. Just for the purpose of the class. This will be anything. So now let's pick a cover photo. Let's pick a cover photo now. Okay, we can make use of this. Let's just make use of the pen. So in this section, this way you choose the feature of your store. It might be poll. You know what poll is? Like an election. So it is when you want to take correspondence from your clients or your customers to know more about your product and all that, to know the product that is doing well or not, and to test the quality of your services. And then you have store, which is what we are doing here right now. And then we have CRM, customer relationship management. So if you intend to use the app to test your customer, to contact your customers directly and have some kind of relationship with them, that's when you go for the third one. But now for the purpose of this class, we're using this app for a store. So you click on store and then you continue. Then you choose the size of your company. So let's just go for one man army. And if the case is different in your own case, if your company case is exceptional from this, then if it's a startup micro company which have employees from 1 to 10, then you go for the second one. If it's a small company that has an employee of 10 to 50, then you go for the other one. Then medium and big company. So let's go to continue. This way you get to choose the category or it's the industry that your store belongs to. If the store using say real estate, fruits and vegetables, jewelry and all that, is there you get to pick it. So let's just go for let's say clothing and garments. Yes, I have it, so that's it. So now this way you get to pick everything, to get to set what your store will look like. So let's start picking one after the other and look at what each section stands for. So now let's start with my biz. So by the way, if you click on this arrow here, this blue arrow just right after the share, you see your actual store online, what your store will look like online. You can see this is what your store will look like online. Can you see it? This is the home. When I click on this, where they will go to, this is the home. This is the store. You have products now. You very soon you see what this place will look like once we start adding products. And this is the cart. This is the settings. So let's go back and continue to what we are doing. So first thing, go to info. We've done a part of some part of the info. Let's just go check it and see if we need to add anything to it. So we want to add your address. Let's just add Lagos, Nigeria. Now let's save it. Okay, we are done with that. Then we go back. Then numbers. If you have any phone number you want to add, then for you to add phone number, you need to click on this plus icon inside this blue circle. Click on it. You can add as much number as you want. So let's just add your number 2764726. And this number. So look at the status. Turn off if you want to disable this number on your biz page. If you don't want this number to appear on your business page, you can leave it turned off like this. But if you want it to appear, you turn it back up. Because as you can see here, no phone number is here now. Can you see? So let's turn it up. Let's turn it up and see if that will change or not. Okay, let's go back. Now let's go back to check. Let's load the page now. You can see there's a WhatsApp button there now. So if anyone click here, they are going directly to your WhatsApp. They are going to have a WhatsApp chat with you directly. So that's about the number. And now you come to social links. You click on the plus icon again. So right here you choose the social media and you want to fit let's see. So now let me add a URL to my Facebook profile to it. Let me add a URL to my Facebook profile to it. Let's see. Let's copy it. It has been copied. Let's go back and paste it right here. It has been pasted. Done. Create. Okay, social link or social button has been created. Let's go back. Let's go back to our web store. Can you see the social link here? So let's click on Facebook and see where it will lead to. And see that it leads directly to my Facebook profile. So if anyone intend to have a conversation with you on Facebook, or if you have a Facebook group, a Facebook page, and then intend to lead people down to that Facebook page, you add it to it. If it's on Twitter, let's see, we have a Twitter button as well. Almost all social media buttons are there, social media links are there. So let's have a look at all the social medias that we have here. You can actually leave your customers. You have Twitter, you have your Instagram, you have an Instagram page, you link them there, your Snapchat, your YouTube, your LinkedIn, TikTok, Messenger. You can see there are a whole lot of them. Upwork, Skype, Pinterest. You can link them to everywhere. You can see that this app is almost everything for small businesses. So that's about social links number. Now let's go to links. This is when you have a Facebook, so you have a website. When you have a website, an external website that you intend to lead them to. This is where you set the title and all that. Just the same way we do this Facebook. Then choose the title. It's your website. You can write the name of your website. You add your URL in the description, and you are good to go. That's about the link. And then we have domain. So this is when you have so here in the domain, the first one is your domain, which means if you have a domain like my own domain is gancho2network.com, so you can make use of your domain. But then when you want to purchase the domain, you have to direct it to this very IP, this port where you have answer/point2. That's the IP we point to 188.166 and all that. But since you're not interested in buying a domain or stuff like that, you just want your store directly set up directly, so you just have to go for Yeah, so this one I'll be using the app's domain, which is your name is already, the name of your store is there already, Ganch fashion, then you have all this added to it. So the domain is already set up. You don't need to stress yourself about that. The domain issue has been sorted out. Immediately we open an account, stable account. So now we have CRM, which is customer relationship management. Let's say contacts. If anyone have actually contacted our company before, you have their contacts here. If you want to add any contacts, that is going to add a customer. If you want to have a quick replies, anyways, we can continue. Since the scope of this class does not stretch to the CRM, so we can continue. So now we're actually concerned about the store now. So now let's look at the dashboard. So in the dashboard, this is where you have all the consider dashboard. So the dashboard is where you can keep track on all the activities on your store. You can see your total orders, your net revenue, average orders on page, and all that. You can see everything, open, processing, shipped, delivered. You can see everything right here. You can see everything here. The sales you've made, your revenue, and everything will be visible on your dashboard. And if you have any orders, if anyone place an order, this is where you get to see it. And then the product, this is where you set your product. So before you set your product, you need the category. You can add the category here, and you can add the categories from here as well. So let's add the category from here first. Let's okay. Ladies bag. Since our store is a ladies wear store, ladies fashion store. So ladies bag. You can just say bags. It's for ladies. So it depends on your industry and whatever you are selling. So ladies bag. Let's say ladies shoes. Now let's just say shoes. We know everything is for ladies already. Let's say shoes. And let's say jewelries. Like it's okay. Now let's go back. They are all active now. Let's set our products. You see you have the category. So you want to add a shoe, just add the product. So at this point now, the first one is simple. If it's a product that doesn't have varieties, you can pick the simple. If the product that have varieties like sizes, colors, and different weights, you go for the variable. And since we are adding shoe also, or bags, we're adding shoes, so there can be variables. So just pick ladies shoes. That's the name of the product, ladies shoes. Or it's a particular shoe, just add the name of the particular shoe. Let's say Versace. So just describe the shoe here. So now if you have a price, this is the regular price and the selling price. So now if you have this regular price, you can just make it look as if you are giving your customers like you are slashing an amount for them. So when you add the regular price to be 5,000, the selling price should be lower. So once the product has been set into our store, this regular price will be displayed like it is slashed, like you're giving a discount to your customers. It will be slashed, and then it will be that the selling price is the actual amount you are selling for. So you can describe your product right here. So in this one we have a stock keeping unit. So it's all about stock keeping unit is a unique alphanumeric code which is assigned to each product. So you can give your products, you can give it a number. It's a unique number. Say this number 1. So if you have a link, if you have any link, but you don't know that, you already have your own store right here. So if it's out of stock, you click on out of stock. But if it's still active, you still have it in store, then just create. So we have one product created under shoe. Once you create another product under shoe, create it. But let's add an image to it. There is no image on it yet. So this is the details. Now let's go to the image. Actually pick any image from our gallery. Let's make use of this picture. Just make sure you set the picture and make it more visible. have to make your goods look attractive.